Does your mind ever feel like a runaway train? One worry links to another, then to a to-do list, then to a memory from years ago. And suddenly, your heart is beating faster, your chest feels tight, and you feel completely overwhelmed by the noise inside your own head. If that sounds familiar, you are not alone. And the solution isn't about fighting your thoughts or trying to force them to stop. It's about learning how to gently step off the tracks. Today, I'm going to guide you through 3 simple, powerful mindfulness exercises for beginners. These are not complicated. They don't require any special equipment. They are practical tools you can use anytime, anywhere to find your calm. Now, when people hear the word mindfulness, they often picture someone sitting cross-legged on a cushion for an hour, trying to empty their mind. Let's be clear, that is not our goal. In fact, trying to empty your mind is impossible, and it just creates more frustration. Mindfulness, in its simplest form, is the act of paying attention to the present moment on purpose without judgment. That's it. It's a gentle awareness. It's a superpower that we all have, and we just need to practice strengthening it like a muscle. So, let's begin with the first and simplest exercise. I call this the 3-breath reset. You can do this right now as you're listening. It's a wonderful way to anchor yourself when you feel your anxiety begin to rise. It works by activating your parasympathetic nervous system, which is your body's built-in calm switch. Here's how you do it. First, just sit comfortably in your chair with your feet flat on the floor. Gently close your eyes if that feels right for you. Now take a slow, deep breath in through your nose for a count of 4. Hold it for just a moment, and then exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 6. Let's do that again. A deep breath in. Feel the cool air. And a long, slow breath out. Feel your shoulders relax. One last time. Breathe in calm. And breathe out tension. That's it. You've just reset your nervous system. The second exercise is for those moments when you are completely lost in worrying about the future or replaying the past. It's called the 5 senses grounding technique, and it's designed to pull you out of your head and into your physical environment. Wherever you are, I want you to softly name to yourself 5 things you can see. It could be a lamp, a crack in the wall, the color of your shirt, anything. 4 things you can physically feel: the texture of your chair, your feet on the floor, the watch on your wrist. 3 things you can hear: the hum of a computer, a distant siren, the sound of your own breathing. 2 things you can smell: the scent of your coffee, the soap on your hands, the air in the room. And finally, 1 thing you can taste. Maybe it's the last sip of tea, or just the neutral taste inside your mouth. By doing this, you have anchored yourself in the now. The runaway train of thought has to stop, because you have gently guided your attention back to the present moment. Our third and final exercise is about building your focus muscle. I call it mindful observation. I want you to pick up a simple, everyday object. A teacup is perfect for this. For just 1 minute, your only job is to notice everything you can about this cup. Notice its weight in your hands. Notice its temperature. Notice the way the light reflects off its surface. Are there tiny imperfections in the glaze? What is the exact curve of the handle like? Now, your mind will wander. That's what minds do. You might start thinking about what you need to buy at the store or a conversation you had yesterday. This is the most important part. The moment you notice your mind has wandered, gently, without any judgment, just guide your attention back to the teacup. Every time you do that, you are doing a rep for your focus muscle. You are training your ability to choose where you place your attention. So to recap, the 3-breath reset, the 5 senses grounding technique, and mindful observation. These are not chores. They are acts of kindness to yourself. You are giving your nervous system the gift of calm. Now, we've talked about clearing your internal clutter. If you'd like to learn about clearing the external clutter that contributes to our anxiety, you can get my free guide, 8 objects in your home that are causing you headaches and brain fog. It walks you through the simple steps to create a calmer home environment. And if you haven't seen it yet, I highly recommend watching my last video on the 30-minute walking habit that can clear your brain fog. I'll link it for you on the screen and in the description. Thank you for being here and taking this time for yourself. Be well, and I'll see you in the next video.